on my own. I made my own style. I know, baby, that I should stay. You know I gotta go. Been moving too fast. Don't wanna take it slow. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the cut and she Tuesday. Got the club going up.
Word up. Can y'all give it up for yourselves for being in the building right now? We want to give shout outs to our live studio audience and for those who are tuned in, tapped in, and joining us live right now online. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here to bear witness to another incredible week of live music, poetry, and comedy brought to you by some of your new favorite artists right here in St. Louis, Missouri. Before we get into it, again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here. I also want to give a huge shout out to Hot Java Bar for being an incredible partner, allowing us to bring our live music, art, and entertainment here each and every Tuesday night, and also for powering our live stream. And again, I want to shout out my DJ Clever for being in the mix. Well, with the privilege and pleasure of opening up the floor this evening, I want to read a dedication to somebody very special to me. And whenever, as someone who writes avidly, whenever I'm challenged with, or excuse me, not challenged with, but inspired by someone who's close to me, I like to use historically poetic devices. And so I decided to use his name as an acronym to describe him. Lyrically outstanding, unique, intelligent, solid. He is the physical embodiment of what it looks like to help everyone else before you help yourself. He is loud, opinionated, understanding, incredibly strong. With the mental characteristics of a savant, his thinking is complex, complicated, conflicted by nature. He is loving, observant, uplifting, inspiring, and sincere. With the spiritual disposition of a child, curious, creatively wild, with audacious energy. He is loyal, open-minded, unforgettable, intuitive, and stylish. I need y'all to please give it up for the one, the only. I mean, I really need y'all to make some motherfucking noise for your host for the evening. And on the count of three, can I get a happy birthday? 1, 2, 3. Give it up for Louis Confliction.
All right, I need y'all help. Simple melodies, ride 5 times. It's like ride, 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 ride. If you can do that for me, help me out on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ride, 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 ride. All right, y'all sound good and shit. All right, okay. So I'm gonna start with a song. We're gonna get into that. That's the hook, and then y'all gonna help me out, and y'all gonna make it all buttery, and then we're gonna get into a poem. That's cool. Let me hear you say cool. All right. Pardon me, sometimes it's hard for me to be straightforward, but I never been so moved to say hello. Hello, low, low, or hi to you, not trying to frighten you. I saw you leaving, and I thought I'd be a fool to let you go. You go if I could just get your name. And maybe we'd exchange contact information. We can have a conversation, take as long as you need. Just call me when you're free. Yeah, I'll be waiting. Yeah, I'll be waiting. She told me she ain't looking for a boyfriend. Fine, I ain't looking for a girlfriend neither. I'm just really feeling your smile and I'm digging your style and decided I had to meet you. Nah, I ain't a thief, but I could steal you away. Ain't a murderer, but we could kill time today. Life ain't always pretty, need a partner in crime. You can be my Bonnie, I can be a Clyde. We can just ride, 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 ride. And I'm singing 'cause y'all with me, ride, ride. Sing it one more time, family. Ride, 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 ride. See, the problem isn't that I don't have the courage. The problem is that I know. I know how true love stories go, and to be honest, she's just too perfect to risk the chances of hurting. So rather than walk over to her, offer some lame game and most certain future pain to her existence, I'll just sit here and admire her from the distance. I mean, damn, look at her. You take childbirths, christenings, weddings, angels singing, sex, hitting the lottery, sunshine, fine wine, and strawberry best soda, and put them all together, and they still won't hold a candle to her. As I watch her talk to dudes who pursue what ensues between her thighs and her eyes, try to look amused by their game, while in her mind she knows their aim, and I wish I had telekinetic powers, so I could just glance at her in a second, express my infatuation. If I had a girl like that, I would take a nest of doves and pluck every single solitary feather just to make sure that her pillow would be soft enough to give her head comfort. I'd line the floor with that shit they make certain mattresses out of. What is that, memory foam? Because rose petals wouldn't do her feet justice. Write her a new song every night just to ensure that in the morning time she could awaken to a new melody soothing her spirit. Can you hear it? That's the sound of my heart fluttering like the wings of a hummingbird whenever she's in my sight. Like since seeing her face, nothing's been the same. Like I'm insane, I could be cut right now. No blood would ooze, just letters that spell out her name. Gotten to the point where I'm jealous of inanimate objects, even that damn chair gets to touch her more than I do. And she give me 2018 vision. That's better than 2020. My vision couldn't be any clearer, but I'm still envious of her eyes because they get the chance to watch her in the mirror and she give me butterflies. And I ain't talking about no normal butterflies. I mean, my butterflies got butterflies that I never see summer skies because they too busy watching her too. So now I'm fighting with the butterflies she gave me because I'll be damned if anyone pays some more attention than I do. And I know that guys do want a 5-star chick, and that's fine in all normality, but she defies gravity. So if they 5 stars, then she's the galaxy, sunrise, moon, all. It's like when I see her face, I'm not even admiring anymore. I'm physically moved to awe, and I just want to be close to her. So close to her that there's no such word as interference. Like if her heart whispers pain, I want my ears to be in tune to hear it. I'm trying to be so close that I can finish this lady's sentences. Like if I whisper dirty shit from across the room, she'll orgasm from the distance. I just want to audition. I feel like once you say I do to become that person's soulmate and to make them smile every day for the rest of their life, to the face hurt should be a mission. But the problem is I know that real relationships always go sour, so with all the power I have inside, I can't let her see. Because on some real shit, I know me, and I know I'm gonna hurt her, and I can't do that. So I gotta leave her before I hurt her, because if I ever hurt her, that'll be like murder, and I'll scratch that suicide, because I did it to myself. So I just gotta take her to my heart's library and sit her on the shelf. I mean, I want her, but I can't let her know. Need her, but could never let those emotions show. The way she makes me feel makes the words love and pain synonymous. So for now, I'm just gonna sit here, ski mask over my heart. Remain anonymous. Nah, mama ain't raised no punk. I'm gonna go talk to her. Pardon me, sometimes it's hard for me to be straightforward, but I never been so moved to say hello, 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 or hi to you, not trying to frighten you. I saw you leaving, and I thought I'd be a fool to let you go. So if I could just get your name, and maybe we'd exchange contact information. We can have a conversation, take as long as you need. Just call me when you're free, and yeah, I'll be waiting. Yeah, I'll be waiting. But she told me she ain't looking for a boyfriend. Fine, I ain't looking for a girlfriend neither. I'm just really feeling your smile and I'm digging your style. Decided I had to meet you. Nah, I ain't a thief, but I could steal you away. Ain't a murderer, but we could kill time today. Life ain't always pretty, need a partner in crime. You can be my Bonnie, I can be your Clyde. We can just ride. And I'm singing 'cause y'all with me, right. And ooh, y'all sounding good now, right. Sing it one more time, family, right. Ooh, yeah.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Y'all give Lewis one more happy birthday. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, man. Thank y'all. I'm feeling all seasoned and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Got a couple grays, you know what I'm saying? Feeling wise out here, you know what I'm saying?
That boy said he'll make an orgasm from the distance. I said, oh.
Wash your hands. We're gonna.
Whoa.
I don't know. We might get into some sexy stuff later on.
Distance orgasm.
It depends on how we feeling today. You know, that can actually happen now though. They have like the underwear and stuff, like where you just press the button.
Everybody to go get that.
Press the goddamn button.
Go get that Lush 3. I don't know.
You say I don't know for sure, but if I was you, I might get the Lush 3. Notice, sir. Notice,
Not
sir.
the second one, the third one, the new updated
All right.
version.
I'm sorry. Hello. Okay, I got abandonment issues and stuff, and when I be talking to people, looking them right in the face, and they looking at me and they don't speak back, I be having problems with that. So please, let's not do that again. I'm gonna try this one more time. Hello. Hi, that's cool. It's fine. Some of y'all still ain't say hi. Flame your ass. It's all good. You don't want to say hi to me? No, I'll just play it. We just joking. Hope that you're ready to have a good time. Thank y'all so much for coming out. You know, some of y'all got some real serious looks on your face. You can go ahead and cut it out now, you know. Fellas, you can smile here. This is a safe space. Ain't nobody thugging at a poetry event, so I'm gonna need you to go ahead and show your teeth. There's a lot of beautiful ladies in here. Might leave with some message anyway, you know. But if you need some help to get that smile working, you know, there is food for sale. There is hookah. The bartender is fire. You know, she got one big arm, one little arm. She poured with the big arm, all elbow, no wrist. All elbow, no wrist. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just joking. It's okay. Don't be going looking at her arm like that, all right? You know what I'm saying? You're like, where the bathroom? Right over there. No. Anyway, we're going to keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the first artist of the night, let me hear you say, uh-huh. If you're really ready, let me hear you say, come on with it. Please put your hands together, clap it up and show some love. Shit, for Tevin the poet.
I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Help me out. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things I don't understand. What he said? Sometimes I need to be alone. Yeah. What he said? Don't kill my vibe. What he said? Don't kill my vibe. What he said? I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my, I would share it, but today I'm yelling. I know a sinner that lives his life like Jesus ain't coming back. He said he'll make his heaven here on earth, so all he does is smoke and stack. No regard for the fact that God's grace has maintained his life thus far. He's heard the gospel preached once before, but all that made him do was harden his heart. He said he'll be his own God. Solve all of his problems with some power and loose transactions. See, he was dancing with the devil, but he didn't care because at least he was the main attraction. See, he invited the devil in, hoping that he would get fed when his flesh began to hunger, not knowing that Satan would only turn him into the next sucker. He was stuck in a twilight zone, hurting and burdened from his pride and the need to win. So shackled by circumstances, he didn't understand that he would never find freedom in the temporary pleasures of his sin. Soon it all came to an end as chasing the dragon. It became mature. So then he had to become mature. He repented and turned his heart over unto the Lord. I swear he laid it all on the floor. He checked his ego at the door. He then learned the love he long ignored was found in the submission of a man that was willing to wear a crown of thorns. And still to this day, I pray for him. Because, see, I used to be that sinner that lived this life like Jesus wasn't coming back. And then I had an encounter with the Holy Ghost, and I depend on Jehovah when I'm under attack, but I ain't no preacher, boy. I'm just a sinner with a God-given talent. Life is so crazy. It can get so cinematic. It makes me wonder, what if G Money knew Jesus? What if Ace was saved? What if Franklin was really a saint? What if Alonzo Harris had made a disciple out of Jake? What if Ghost was known for speaking about the power of the blood and amazing grace? What if Cain was able to witness to the menace in his society? What if Bishop had put down the juice and picked up the Bible and took the time to learn what his name really means? What if Radio Raheem was blasting some gospel music on his boombox? Hey, what if you stopped playing with God's grace and took the time every day to really pick up and carry your cross? See, I'm getting to the point where everything I write now has to come out right now. No time to get it right now because you got to get it right now. And right now, I'm influenced by the Holy Spirit as I give my gift over to the God within. I've been called a poet, but I identify as a psalmist the way I write these hymns about him. But what if I didn't? What if I walked around with a heart posture that was unrepentant? Then there would be no validity in my sentiments. I promise you, allowing God to refine you for the better, it takes true commitment, and you have to get used to the new you. You have to reintroduce yourself to everyone that thought they knew you. You have to cut ties with the things of this world that once influenced you. It's ironic how you can't hang with the people who are a nuisance to you. And it don't even matter how they view you. Just let God use you. Allow him to get the glory through your story as you a sinner that's been redeemed. So I told my family, friends, and my frat they can keep the mob ties because I'm the one that's really tied in with the King of Kings. Because I am a sinner who's probably going to sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me for the things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Yeah, that sounds good. Come on, choir. But he said, don't kill my vibe. Yeah, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my, yeah. But today, I go by Tevin the Poet. I am a faith-based spoken word artist. I'm hosting 2 shows. March 20th is Faith Unplugged, Latte Lounge, and then March 27th, it is The Altar Call, which is my own personal show. So, you know, if you want to hear more faith-based, you know what I'm saying, poetry, all that good stuff, holla at me.
Oh, yeah. Make some noise for Tevin the Poet. And we're going to keep this thing going. This next young lady, Sugar Spice and everything nice. Y'all make some noise for Pepper.
Okay. So today I'm giving myself praise. I'm giving myself credit. I'm giving myself a well-deserved pat on the back, not for being perfect, but surviving, growing, and still standing. Okay. First off, to my mom, The queen of my throne, you gave birth to a dope-ass daughter. Raised a beast and ain't even know. We didn't walk through storms, felt pain, felt weather, but look at us now, still standing strong together. You taught me how to fight, how to heal, how to grow. So this moment, yeah, it started with you for sure. To my sister Shonda, you kept it real, well, you keep it real. Never soft, never flawed, always giving advice and keeping the truth raw. You don't sugarcoat life, you hand it to me straight, and that kind of love right there, you can't duplicate. To my sister Yeye, I love you. My right hand, my ride or die, we've been through it all. Tears, laughs, lows, high. Met you at 9, didn't know how this bond would expand, but look at us now, still tight, just like God planned. To my sister Sierra, yeah, I love you. You already know. You hold me accountable when my temper starts to show. Thank you for the long talks, keeping me out of a cell, cause my first mind be like, girl, I'm about to raise hell. You lifted me when life got heavy and dark, spoke life into me when I was losing my spark. And to my baby daddy, yeah. We've been through it, that's facts. But thank you for the greatest gift, ain't no topping that. My pride, my joy, the light that keeps me strong, my baby Imani, the reason why I keep going on. And to WordUp. Thank you for giving me a stage and a space to share my joy, my pain, my healing, my grace. First night I touched this mic, oh my God, I was scared to death. Voice shaking, hands trembling, couldn't barely catch my breath. I really thought I was gonna pee my pants. Yeah, the nerves was that bad. But now, look at me standing tall, and damn, I'm proud of that. So this moment ain't just mine, it belongs to my tribe, to the love that raised me, to the pain I survived, because behind every strong woman shining in the light is a whole lot of people who help her win the fight. Okay, so I just wanted to start off with that one. Okay, this is something new that I wrote. Okay, I'm gonna go through it kind of fast though. This is for the women who learn to stay quiet, so a man could feel loud, feel big, feel solid. For the single moms holding worlds on their backs, groceries, grief, and generational cracks. For the women still loving what's draining their light, still sleeping beside someone losing a fight, still shrinking their shine so his ego survives, still calling it love while abandoning lives. Let me tell you something. You cannot be pretty with a jealous man. He'll bruise your wings with his "I'm just a fan." Calls it protection, calls it concern, but peace shouldn't come with a lesson to learn. He questions your smile, your steps, your glow, your friends, your phone, where you went and what you know. Soon you're apologizing just to exist, saying sorry for fire because he can't coexist. This is for women gaslit out their truth, told you're too much when they ask for proof. Too sensitive, crazy, dramatic, unhinged, while accountability never once flinched. For loving manipulators, polished and smooth, soft-spoken devils wrapped up as truth. Men who make chaos feel steady and safe, so calm feels boring, suspicious, and fake. For forgiving the cheating, the lies, the betrayal, because starting over felt heavier than the failure. Because lonely nights sound better than pride, so you stay half alive just surviving inside. But listen, love doesn't confuse you or fracture your peace. Doesn't tighten your chest or ration relief. Love doesn't punish you for setting a line. Doesn't call you too much for having a spine. You are not too hard to love. Let's say it again. You are not too hard to love. You're hard to control. That scares weak men. They hate a woman who won't bend or beg, who stands on her truth with both feet and both legs. Reclaim yourself, your body, your voice. Your silence is not a default or a choice. Your boundaries aren't threats. Your standards aren't a crime. They were only too much for men wasting your time. Reclaim your confidence. It never ran. It was slowly dismantled by an insecure man. He needed you doubting, unsure, and small so he could feel taller while giving you less than all. And to the single mothers, hear this part, please. Your love isn't baggage. Your story is not wrong. Your strength isn't masculine. Your softness isn't weak. You are proof that survival can still be sweet. Life tried to break you, it swung, it missed. You're still wearing the crown it couldn't resist. So walk away clean from anything that demands you shrink who you are just to hold someone's hand. Because real love won't ask you to fade or to be in. Won't need you to vanish just to stay in the end. And before I close this, and before I exit the room, this poem isn't just for you. I'm talking to myself too.
All right, that was Pepper. Got the motivation going on. We're going to keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say word up. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Brother James.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Brother James, and I'm a storyteller. I want to tell you a story tonight, but it's a true story. Back in the early 70s, I was in the Marine Corps, and I walked into this bar in Santa Ana, California. I sat down at the bar, and there was a Marine Corps captain sitting in the bar. Him and I got into a conversation, just kicking it around. And an Indian guy from India was in there. And he came over and approached us, and he was talking about Idi Amin. And he was saying there was a lot of people in Uganda wanted to get rid of Idi Amin. And he was saying it would be very valuable to the people. It would be very important to the people who wanted him gone, and they would be willing to pay a lot of money to see him gone. It was kind of surreal. But the situation was, the guy, the Marine Corps captain, he was a pilot. I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps, and I was a rifleman. One of the main, most important thing in the Marine Corps, you got to be able to shoot your rifle. And you got to be able to hit a full-grown man from 500 yards. If you can't do that, you can't qualify, you can't graduate from boot camp. So I was able to do that. So me and the captain talked about it, and we came to the decision that we just wasn't interested in it because we had other things on our mind. I finally got out of the Marine Corps. I got back home to St. Louis, and I was here about a month, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my life. I knew a lot of gangsters, so I knew I was going to get in the game. I wasn't going to work nobody's job. I wasn't going to be bossed around by nobody. I was going to be in the street, and I was going to get in the gangs. Now, it was three things that I could do. I could pimp, I could be a gambler, or a con man. But here was the crux. In all three of those, I had to shoot a pistol. I couldn't be in one of them occupations without being ready to shoot somebody. So I made up my mind I was getting me a gun, and I was going to skip all those three. I was just going to become a hitman. Now, I had never killed anybody, but I figured it was like everything else I ever did in my life that was hard. I had a hard time learning how to smoke. Every time I hit a cigarette, it would choke me. And I kept on until I was smoking like it wasn't nobody's business. Drinking alcohol, the same thing. Every time I hit some alcohol, I threw up. But I kept on drinking until it became normal. So I figured to myself, well, all I got to do is just kill a couple of people, maybe 3. And I'll get over whatever it is I need to get over. See, because I was already cold and dead on the inside. Last chance opportunity, I stopped by this church just to get one more situation on it. I didn't hear anything at the church, and I got up, was leaving out, and one of the members of the church stopped me and said, don't go, stay, because we want to talk to you. We need somebody like you in church, young people. And that was the worst thing you could have said to me. I'm coming to church looking for help, and they asking me to help them. I know I'm in the wrong place. So I leave, and I scratch church off my list. And that was the last thing holding me back. That was on Sunday. A week later on Saturday, I ran into a man. Didn't know him, he didn't know me, but he told me what my problem was. He said, you got a problem and you need some relief from it. And I'm going to tell you what your problem is. He said, your problem is you don't have no joy. That can't, I mean, where did that come from? How you going to tell me I ain't got no joy? I'm 26 years old. I'm in the best health I ever had in my life. I'm clean. I'm dressed. I got game up in my head. I know I'm able. I can get these streets and I can work it out there. But he said, you ain't got no joy. And I didn't know what joy was. So he told me what I had to do to get joy. And I did what he told me to do. And I got joy. But the joy came through understanding. And the understanding was when I received the joy, I received what you call God consciousness. I was looking for a way out and couldn't find no way out. I thought I was stuck into a life of crime. Mom, apple pie, and American flag didn't mean nothing to me. Only thing meant something to me was money. And I was going to get it any kind of way I had to get it, and I was ready to kill somebody to get it. But all I was looking for all the time, all my life that I had never discovered was joy, because I didn't know what joy was. But when I got that God consciousness, I got real joy. That was July the 16th, 1977. In another year, that'll be 50 years. And I still got that consciousness. Got that joy consciousness. Come from knowing or the consciousness of God. And God is love. So I got love. I got love down in my heart. I can't hurt nobody. I can't do nothing. I got joy. The joy I have, you can't take it because it's in my consciousness. It's in my understanding that God is. Thing that brought this to my mind, I was in church Sunday. The pastor asked me to imagine that there was no God. I told the pastor, I said, I can't imagine that because God is my reality. God is not an imagination. It's my consciousness. My conscience was dead. And when the joy came, it was a flame and it lit my consciousness. And when I'm in darkness, I see light. And when I'm in light, I see love. And when I'm in love, can't nothing hurt me. Hallelujah. That's my story.
Y'all make some noise for Brother James. And we're going to keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. If you're really ready, put a little Johnny. Let me hear you say, yeah. All right, please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Kenzie Rose.
All right. So I'm going to start it off with a short one. I've never done, well, I haven't done singing in a while, but I call this one Darvo, D-A-R-V-O. If you know what that means, I'm sorry. Here it is. I'll be your devil, I'll be your scapegoat if it helps you sleep at night. Be your heaven, I'll be your hell, I'll do whatever you say feels right. Mold myself into your villain, if it protects your heart I might. Hold myself because I'm tired, I'm giving up the fight. Darvo means deny, attack, reverse, victim, and defender. And it's a common tactic that abusers use. Just throwing that out there for anybody. And on that note, this is my next one. It's called Pedophile President. If I could write a new world, I'd start with one word: justice. Put some rapists in the ground and show them we weren't the witches to fuck with. If I had $1 billion, I'd give most of it away because no singular person needs that big of a payday. If I found a genie in a bottle, I'd wish for universal freedom. I know that's what Disney taught us, but also the Pledge of Allegiance. Some people act like facts are just feelings. Like rights are only for some of us. Like safety isn't necessary for healing. But once you woke from that grand illusion, there's no going back to sleep. I've got insomnia from this bullshit. And yes, it really is that deep. My name is Kinsey, and you can find me on Instagram, feminim_slim lady. And I wanted to say happy birthday once again. And thank you so much to WordUp.
Y'all make some noise for her one more time. Kenzie Rose. Out here learning us something, you know what I'm saying? Gotta learn. You know, y'all faces was serious as hell too. I felt it. I was there. I was in it. Okay, this is what an abuser does. Okay, all right. We're gonna keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. This next artist got bars. Can you say bars? So many bars. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for V, the lyricist.
What up, everybody? I ain't been here in a minute, but guess what? I'm coming with some new shit. I'm V the lyricist, everybody. I got my live fans going too. What up, everybody? So I don't have a kickstand, so I'm just gonna do it like this. GJ Clever, whenever you ready. This my newest shit. It's called Covered in Blood, and y'all can take Covered in Blood however y'all want to. But Said I'm covered in blood, covered in blood, covered in blood. Said I'm covered in blood, covered in blood, covered in blood. Said I'm covered in blood, yeah. Quotations, understanding of notations. So patient in a foul world that throw flagrants. I don't fake it, sugarcoat it, I go blatant. Cause I'm covered in the blood, it might be yours dangerous. If I'm covered in mud, I'll immerse stainless. Known favorite, all gas, brakes dangling. Chains tangled, cut them off, the block strangled. Red wings like a seraphim angel, I keep it close like I'm anxious to bang it. Thought I knew you, but we're permanent strangers. I don't crap for that patience to clear my mind. I take the jet out the hangar. I don't trip, but I know the perfect place to go take one. Writings on the wall, play my music, the bass pump. You cowboy pussy niggas with a person to lace front. Covered in blood, said I'm covered in blood. Covered in blood, covered in blood. Said I'm covered in blood, covered in blood, covered in blood, covered in blood. Said I'm covered in blood, covered in blood. That's that timeless music. That's a snippet for that, y'all. There's more to it. And this next piece I am gonna do, it's a motivational piece. Everybody know that song, Push It to the Limit by Rick Ross, right? Push it to the limit. Okay, so I'm gonna spit some bars, and then when I point at y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to say, push it to the limit, okay? All right. This that timeless music, just so y'all know. All right. I'm like a master class, motivated, have the math, solid, I don't know the half, no holding back, I'm talking past the max, you capping and I'm passing caps, forward motion clock advance, no captions as I to the next level, broken brake pedals can't contain me with rules, I break several, I'm a two executive seats from nosebleeds, wanna flex in the section like V, you gotta cause ain't no handouts, example I stand out, black as hell and I stand proud, I'ma say it loud. Can y'all run that one back? That push it to the limit. Y'all ain't pushing it to the limit. Y'all motivated me. This where it's turning up. All right. I pushed to two executive seats from nosebleeds, wanna flex in the section like me, you gotta. Cause ain't no handouts, example I stand out, black as hell and I stand proud, I'ma say it loud. If lost, you'll find a way, the path we'll take will make or break, the fate we face could change the pace, stay in the racing. Like classic hatchbacks, Mac Black, jetpack, setback, I push that red button. That's a snippet of that, y'all. Next time we gonna get that shit together, but that's my motivational piece. Push it to the limit with everything y'all do. Like I just dropped a new video, it's called Never Knew. It's on YouTube, it's Vita Lyricist, that's me. And I will be going to Buffalo, New York, y'all, next month to audition for Cash Money Records, y'all. And I fucks with y'all. And this the first time I'm dropping that shit live to the audience and on my fans on her. I'm Vita Lyricist. On Facebook, y'all can find me at Louis V Union. On Instagram, I'm v.union 314. Thanks for having me. And that's a wrap. Yeah.
Make some noise for V, the lyricist. Push it to the limit. We're gonna keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, come on with it. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Miss Congeniality.
Can y'all hear me? Okay. I am Miss Congeniality. This is knowledge. Knowledge, you are too smart for your own good. You wanna argue semantics at me as I'm trying to gauge what's up with you. I mean, intellect is flattering when it isn't weaponized against me, but you draw your gun from the holster and point it directly at me. I pull my sword out the case and name it at you like I'm trying to kill Bill. I'm trying to nuke the whole team, flee the scene and wash my hands clean of everything I used to do and be. I'm trying to gentrify the hood and rename everything to hide the history of who I am because it's hunting me. I'm trying to paint this whole house white to purify the blood that's been shed for centuries, but it's steady seeping through the seams. I'm trying to make that U and US make that turn back and go, make that turn and go back the other route. That means no privacy. That means field work again. That means the rich eat the poor. It's horrid. I'm talking soil and green. That means civil war and all the uncivilized things that came in between the black and white, the joy, the fight, the ones who want to reign supreme. I'm talking royal families, bloodlines and battles the naked eye can't seem to see, but me, I see this shit plain and clear, so I birthed this one from the heart. I'm in my depths. I was born my ancestors' wildest dreams. I'm talking royal blood. Oh, wait. Hold on. I was born my ancestors' wildest dreams. I'm talking royal priesthoods before the slavery. I'm talking about the history that's buried way too deep that it's a mystery. I'm talking kings and queens of different pedigrees, and I need every ounce of my RESPECT, so don't play with me. And sure you find yourself before you come and look for me. The way I'm running laps around your brain, you can't even take a walk with me. This is mindless behavior, the way my kufi go insane. I'm so smooth, I'm undercover, ain't even gotta speak my name. That means I'm lethal and I'm dangerous, cause I'm way too powerful. And if they say that I'm sick, well, I would have to agree.
Make some noise for Miss Congeniality. This next artist coming to the stage is about the bag, bars, and buckets. Please put your hands together for Mr. Yeah, yeah. Make some noise for Max Dollars.
Oh yeah, this for you. Hey, your little freaky ass, bend over and touch your toes. Set you like I'm Simon, girl, do whatever you was told. I don't give a fuck no more, really, I'm just on my own. I love a bad chick that put on a show. Ooh, I go crazy every time that you put that on. I do that shit back to you so you know time and I be on. I love you like they love Al Capone. Bad chicks in the front, show me your thong. I got what you want, uh-huh. You got what I need, uh-huh. What's up? I know you a freak, uh-huh. Hey, be freaky with me. I got what you want, uh-huh, uh-huh. You got what I need. I heard you's a freak. Be freaky with me, uh-huh. Hey, bad chicks with your titties in my face. Shawty low dance, got me running in place. I love the shit, you know I'm down to be your ace. You love that shit when I put it in your face. I let you put it in, you never pull it out. Oh, I put that dick down like a Boy Scout. Ooh, I go crazy every time that you're yelling out. That ass so fat, X marks the spot. Mama bad too, she might have been a thought. She gave me that side eye, she might have heard a lot. She better quit playing before she dropped a dot, you know? With no hezzy, I got what you want. Hey, you got what I need. I heard you's a freak. Be freaky with me. Come on, y'all. I got what you want. You got what I need. Hey, hey. Listen, hey, bad chicks with the freaks nasty, sliding on the pole like you trying to stop the gas leak. If you got a sister, I really try to hit her. If you got a twin, I really try to freak her. On God, I had to go Joe to see on her. All black, everything, no type of honor. Black shades, no shirt, fresh like Obama. I fucked her so good, she pled guilty, your honor. Damn, she scratching on my back like I'm Trey Songz. All night long like I'm Lino. I'm breaking backs out, all spinos. Never win skin, but tonight I might try one. I see a snow bunny over there looking. She bad and slim thick and I know what's cooking. I'm about to give her the dick, it's a hook'em. She about to come back to me, it's a hook'em. I got what you want. Hey, you got what I need. I heard you's a freak. And be freaky with me, right? I got what you want. You got what I need. Uh-huh. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Freak, freak, freak nasty. Freak, freak, freak nasty. Freak, freak, freak nasty. Freak, freak, freak nasty. Hey. Appreciate y'all. And my name is Max Dollars. Y'all can find me on IG everywhere. Now that song is called I Got What You Need. It's out everywhere right now if y'all want to download, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.
I don't know about that one, Max. You got
y'all make some noise for Max Dollars.
But that was fire though. That was dope.
Yeah.
It was a little circle over here, that little
right, look,
circle that was going on.
Right, they was twerking in the corner, little freaky McNasties. That's what I call you. All y'all little freaky McNasties. Wash your hands.
What they say on freaky frog.
Talking about be freaky with me. It ain't that simple. See, Max could get away with that because he's like tall and handsome and stuff. I know you a freak. Be freaky with me. A regular dude can't get away with that shit. Anyway, we're going to keep this thing good. Are y'all ready for the next artist? Let me hear you say, uh-huh. Next artist is a dope poet. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Gigi.
Hey, y'all. I'm Gigi. This piece is called My Garden. There I found the most beautiful rose and wanted it to be mine. I prayed so hard and asked the Lord. He said, my child, in due time. Continued to pray and beg my father. I kept him on the main line. I had to have it, had to possess it. It was surely a rare find. And while I'm focused on this single rose whose beauty I'd never seen, all around me a garden grew that the Lord planted just for me. Many times we ask and pray, and God says, yeah, I could, but what I have for you is so much better, and what you asked for was just good. And that's that piece. Duality, right? So there was that. And here's this. Boy, I'm trying to put this pussy on your nose. Trying to see if you can make me curl my toes. If that dick heavy and thick, then you know that's what I'm with. Boy, I'm trying to put this pussy on your nose. Boy, I'm trying to let the neighbors know your name. When you're riding through your block, you'll have fame. If you push that CBB, baby, then you're stuck with me. Boy, I'm trying to let the neighbors know your name. Boy, I'm trying to knock the pictures off the wall. Boy, I'm trying to shake the bed till it falls. Ooh, the way you clap these cheeks, let me make you something to eat. Boy, I'm trying to knock the pictures off the wall. And that's that piece. My name is Gigi. You can follow me at g.squared31 on Instagram. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all give it up for Gigi one more time. She trying to knock the pictures off the wall. Trying to put that pussy on your nose. Hey, that is, ooh. Have a clean pussy on your nose is something special. Just special. Real quick though, somebody lost a diamond engagement encrusted ring or something.
Oh, if you're missing,
I don't know.
You giving too many details. They got to be able to describe it.
Well, I mean,
to
whatever.
verify the validity that it belongs.
You got to the end of the night before it goes.
You know what? Don't do all of that. It's okay. We just, if you're missing something important, please see the DJ booth. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. and bring our next artist to the stage. Hopefully y'all been enjoying the artistry thus far, okay? Without further ado, y'all please clap it up, snap it up, and make some noise for Valden Campbell.
Yo, I know you too. I ain't got no freak nasty poems, but I do got a poem for the artist. I got to start over. I'm gonna have to get something new. I come with some new shit eventually with some, but for right now, I just got this poem that I like to call it the art. I like to call this the poet's poem. So, a complicated conversation deconstructed for the congregation. Let's talk about it. I heard a poet once say that his purpose was people, and that the pain that piled up inside was so palpable that there was nothing else to do but say aloud, I see you. I understand you. You see, there's something so profound about a connection to a person you've never spoke to before. Listen, let me know. Be sure if you get that same innate feeling that the pen's not yours, or maybe I should slow down. Because you see, while I'm talking to you, I'm not talking to you. This is for the artist that's in you. And if you don't let it out, it could just end you, eat you up. You know, your life could be on the menu. So now that you see who this was sent to, I'll ask again, without any rhyme or reason, if these connections could be deeper than just these physical steeples. Happen to bleed out onto the easel, and when you're looking at it, you're not sure if it's ether or eka. You see, each can be deadly, but only to the people. See, we've transformed into gods, not full-fledged, just part-time. It's like the blessing of Aries, or maybe the curse of Achilles, because that invulnerability can come at a cost. Because while these words are deeply rooted in emotions felt by the masses, unifying the people in a sort of matrimony. But that fucked up conception can come with alimony. You're going to have to pay for that shit that you said. But not in a monetary sense. See, that's a cent sent from the Pentagon, and me, well, I don't got 5 nickels to send, so just charge it to the pen soul. And I'm not talking about the pencil. You see, what you said can't be taken back or erased, but it's not a mistake. It was just misplaced. In the ears of those not in tune to hear, you see, they've been tuned by peers, and it appears that your words just ain't find a place, a home, but keep going. You'll be just in time. You're not late. It's on purpose, justified. And besides, those words aren't yours anyway, so just rely on the source from which it was sent from, and stand strong in those words and justify all the odds. And in the end, I'm sure you'll find that pure bliss when these words find who they were meant for. Ooh. And then this next one I got a new piece. It's not finished yet. But I was writing it for Black History Month, and it just so happened that we extending Black History Month to Black History Year. We're going to wrap this Black History thing every day, every night. So this one ain't even got a name yet. It's so new. I'm still writing it as we speak. So it just asks, what does it mean to be seen, to be heard, to feel welcome when they still claiming that you don't belong, telling you to go back to where you came from. But when you trace your heritage, you find that your blood lies in this land. It's soaked here, ingrained in grains, rice, cotton, and sugar cane, and the pain still rings. But the answer, well, that's your voice. So speak up and out. Every time they try to deny your existence, deny their silence and their ignorance, but don't deny their existence. See, we not like them. We be something new, something never seen before you. I talk this way because we talk this way. Our language be freedom and salvation, salvaging a nation full of savages that tried to kill us but couldn't. Now united, we state that this United States has become too complacent with counting humans as aliens, and we supposed to have inalienable rights, right? Right. Well, how about I declare a new preamble? We the people of the United States, and I'm talking all the people, so you're gonna have to include them 3/5 and them immigrants. But hold that ice. Look, I ain't trying to spill this, but we gonna sip this tea. We gonna sip this tea, even if the boss done said it's time to call it quits. Yeah, it's hard to be civil when we've been the casuals of war since the 1800s. Took another 100 years for them to claim us as humans, but they'll never claim us as equal. You want to equal up? Well, how about we subtract that melanin? Multiply the traits that seem white, seem right, and divide the families, unless they call it a nucleus. Yeah, that's the American dream, ain't it? And if you ain't got that shit, I guess it's a trail of tears. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's what they fainting for, but you need more proof, right? So let's kick it to the 1900s. And ain't a thing changed. More claims of reparations for the pain, and damn, not a penny or a dime. They said 40 acres and a mule, that's what they claimed, right? But you and I ain't moved a mile since we done claimed that freedom for ourselves. They called it the Great Migration when we left, and yeah, we did move left and left all them laws behind, but they followed us like damn, I hope that cop car ain't looking too hard. Let's make a quick left. Feel like we on the Underground Railroad and Harriet riding shotgun in this chariot. Plates been clean like grandma's good home cooking, yet you still feeling dirty like that laundry basket ain't had a good look, The crows began to swarm, and Jim Crow begins to storm, and all of these false accusations like you can't even whistle without two strong. Otherwise, they'll hold court in the woods. They better learn them ropes quickly or you're going to be hanging from them in the... A breath of fresh air that was never promised exits your lung as the cops begin to leave you alone. Then you remember we never alone. We made it to this cookout, so let's call a spade a spade. Them dominoes are gonna fall into place while the fam cooks up with them metal plates. Aluminum foil kept us protected. Yeah, you never thought that sliver of silver, that aluminum foil kept us protected. Yeah, you never thought that sliver of silver would keep you protected from them vampires as they come for our necks. Yeah, that's why we rock all that gold and silver. Hey, you a G. Now, if you can keep that chemistry, then maybe we can stack these papers up with our family trees. It's a family thing, and we gonna step together. Whether it's the Cupid shuffle to the beat, or maybe we just electric slide with your feet. Keep 'em moving, because whether we in the house or the field, nigga, we still here. You can find me on Instagram at VCam97. I do a podcast since we talking. Hoping to get that popping back up in the summertime. And just find out all the other stuff I be doing as well. Y'all have a good night.
Make some noise for Valden Campbell. And we're going to keep this thing going. All right, so last week, I thought homeboy wasn't here when he was here, and I had skipped it over him and stuff, and I had one to make up for it. So I need y'all to clap for him real hard this week because I messed up last week. All right, please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Rye Guy. If you ain't clapping, you hating. I can see you.
What up? Word up? Yeah. Hey, DJ, hit that. My homeboy called me during this, and I was just like recording, so I was just like, I hung up instantly, you know, because I had to like read my lyrics, and I was just like, fuck you. Okay, so I was just like, I'm gonna need y'all to help me with this one too. Yeah, fuck you, Keith. This one's called One More Night. 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Even though the city was pouring, even though it's summer, it's been boring. One more conversation of your corner, losing money daily like a mortgage. Always on expensive shit that nobody's absorbing. Finally hit your head like Doc hit the ground. It took a lot to be here while you frowning. Whoring in your free time and then talking like a Mormon. Give us up before we even started like a forfeit. Doing that one out like my coaches in the corner. Looking me in the eyes saying nothing, this is torture. All I want, I just wish it, I keep wishing, no, I wish that we had one more night. Next hook, you gotta do that with me. One more night. One more conversation, another chance to make it right. I'm not even tripping, there ain't nothing on my mind. Give me one more night, I promise we'd be set for life. Took a left and then got stranded like suburbia on bikes. See me outside like fruit, how I roll up. And not with the pot, I mean show up. Speeding downhill, I won't slow down. Thinking you the dogs like this'll final showdown. Rubbish now, you're thrown up, put up with your fists and we'll see how much you throw down. Knock me out, KG, and just 2 punches to my throat out. Ow. Baby, don't slow down. All I wanna do is talk and you keep on trying to run out. Give me just 1 minute, pull a chair up, we can sit down. For one more night. Cause all of this you're running around in circles got me tired. This'll only take a second of your time. Let me borrow your attention and I'll make it with your wow. I can see it, the inflation in your wow. Almost blind up to your picture like a diamond. How you shining with a fight? Don't wanna breathe to your side, but you're making it your mission to keep dodging my ambitions. But there's nothing me to do this aspiration we had. What? One more night. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, maybe I was in the wrong. Like, nah, that ain't it. You were so appalled. I didn't realize why it felt so off. But at any age older, I know it was me who should've let go. Got me in my feels tonight, you know. I think it might have been Lewis. It's his birthday. He was getting in his feels earlier. Little love. Baby, I had nothing reason to leave. But the ending like that, I stayed and kept you company. I still give it all back to be the one that you need. But rather ending like that, I stayed and kept you company. I want a fresh start, the finishes are painted. But it's way too late now, so I'm just left here wishing. What? One more night. That's it.
Hey, little Bob, one more night. You wasn't even ready for all them transitions. Bars. I didn't realize it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? We got the rappers out here with the bars. You know what I'm saying? We hear all the same stuff on the radio every day. It's the same song. So it'd be refreshing to hear something new. You know what I'm saying? They've been coming up with the joints too, with little young slappadashery is what I call it. We're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. If you're really ready, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Well, thank you very much. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Greedy Gibbs.
Got this dark resentment deep inside of me. It twists me up, it breaks me down, it makes me weak. My sense of self is rising, things have reached a peak. I gotta realize what it is that I feed. These dirty parasitic pedophiles, Hasidic synagogues in denial, buying hot dogs, cheese pizzas by the mile. Dazed and confused all the while you fund the lifestyle. Naturally adverse to hearing the truth. It's like nails to a chalkboard, dicks to the youth. They got the youth addicted to YouTube, and it could happen to you too, cause you ain't immune to these views, and you're attuned to a cartoon. Yo, like a broken shepherd, a sheep looking for a record, always on repeat, let them suck up all your nectar. Hollywood doesn't have my best interest. They don't love me, they hate that I'm Christian. What's that? Get back in line and just listen. Say, screw that, forget my mission. Beating around the bush is how you get a Clinton. Tell y'all the truth, but you just won't listen. Beating around the bush is how you get a Clinton. Tell y'all the truth, but you just won't listen. I got this dark resentment deep inside of me. He twists me up, it breaks me down, it makes me weak. My sense of self is rising, things have reached a peak. I gotta realize what it is that I feed. Understand that you ain't guaranteed a thing. Everyone goes on demand and life is nothing but a dream. Just trying to keep my cool. Nothing in this life's ever smooth. It be rocky, and now I'm in my groove. I'm prepared to make my move. Yeah. So you better watch out as I plan to come through. I ain't trying to make a statement, no new friends. Who are you? I might fall a few times as I make my way up. I won't settle for mediocrity, don't know when I've had enough yet. Yeah, this life can be quite tough, but the world don't know you anything. Your homie, you out of touch, yeah. And homie, you out of luck. You won't get no sympathy from me. Our lives don't mean that much. Now or never, here's the time. Don't you remember? Yeah, the situations do or die. Now or never, here's the time. Hustle's my last forever. Consciousness is on the line. The clock is ticking. The clock is. I said. Now or never, here's the time. Don't you remember? Yeah, the situations do or die. Now or never, here's the time. Don't you remember? Yeah, the situations do or die. Now or never, here's the time. Hustle's my last forever. Consciousness is on the line. Understand that you ain't guaranteed a thing. Everyone goes on demand and life is nothing but a dream. I said, understand that you ain't guaranteed a thing. Everyone goes on demand and life is nothing but a dream.
Trying to keep my
cool.
Nothing in this life.
Nothing in this life's ever smooth. And now I'm in my groove, prepared to make my move. A life of love and happiness, yeah, that's what I choose. It can be so cruel, it can be so cruel, but I take that energy and use it as my fuel. What else can I do? What else can I do? Take the old ways I've been living, turn to something new. Tell me who are you? Tell me who are you? Once I get some straight relief, then I'll bid you adieu. And now I'm in my groove, prepared to make my move. A life of love and happiness, yeah, that's what I choose. It can be so cruel, it can be so cruel, but I take that energy and use it as my fuel. What else can I do? What else can I do? I got this dark resentment deep inside of me. It twists me up, it breaks me down, it makes me weak. My sense of self is rising, things have reached a peak. I gotta realize what it is I feed. GreedyGives.com, thank you.
Make some noise for Greedy Gives. We're gonna keep this thing going. Yeah. Y'all wasn't ready for the rappers. Look at y'all. Y'all wasn't ready. Yeah. Diversity. That's what I'm talking about. You wasn't even ready out here with the bars. You ain't think when you seen them, they was finna come with the bars. Hit you with so many bars. It happened. We're gonna keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Shaman Ozzy. If you ain't clapping, you hating. I can see you. We show love in here. We show love. Y'all just looking at me not clapping, you motherfuckers.
Appreciate you. You fine too, shorty. Now, I hope these issues ain't no problem by the time this is at the end, so it's called issues. I got mama issues and daddy issues. Fuck a tissue. Daddy, I still miss you. You never said goodbye before you took off like a missile. Now here I am, filling up venues, encouraging others through their own issues, hoping that I leave a lasting impact, reminding both men and women to handle their shit and don't leave their kids with their issues. Damn, I still miss you. Why couldn't you just put the bottle down and let God renew you? Only God truly knows what he was been through. He needed a rescue, just like I do. Shit, moms is hurting too, and we ain't even on the same page of this standard issue. I don't want to go through life feeling the same issue with my mama. Only Lord knows what she's been through and what she goes through. But I'm a bastard, and she don't seem to see my view. Or maybe she does, but I'm not her only child. She has another two. So maybe these issues I go through, I'll have to grow through. This one life, I don't get a read-through. I don't get a redo. But at the end, there will be a review. As God's vision looks at me like satin, see-through, I know that I got to push through. Shit, that's my stage crew. Hey, today is my debut. Before I go, just know that only one that's responsible for your issues, and that's you. I got a little more time, so I'm gonna do this one that I did last week. It's called You Owe It to Yourself. You give 75%, but you give everything and everyone else 100. You show up 15 minutes early for work, you never late. You even stay late. But when it comes to that paycheck, you never hesitate. When it comes to your dreams, you just need to wait. You clock out on your purpose, and you call that fate. See, it's the shit that pissed me off. See, I had to pause because it's not your fault. You were never taught that greatness isn't bought, it's built. That self-betrayal kind of leaves behind an invisible guilt. You weren't shown that it starts within, that how you treat yourself is how you train the world to let you win. Because how you show up for yourself is how you show up in life. So when you quit on the last few reps, when your lungs starting to burn, when your muscles getting tight, and you rack that weight, you know you had one, maybe two left in you. You ain't just ending the workout you ain't just ending on an early workout. You're rehearsing a pattern that the world will mirror right back to you. You conditioning your spirit to settle for less, teaching discipline to accept 75% at best. And if you only push when it's easy, only grind when it's convenient, don't be surprised when your results repeat it. You owe it to yourself to stop surviving your potential and start embodying it. Because the world doesn't need another half-lit flame. It needs you. Fully lit, fully ignited. You owe it to yourself. I'm Ozzy. You can find me on social media at Instagram on Remove Your Limits. Find out what I got going on over there. Ladies, I am doing a free program just as far as some awareness. So if you all would like to be a little bit more aware, I have a little free program, actually help curate it with women. So with y'all's responses, based off of things that y'all go through on a daily and just something to be able to add a little bit more awareness to your life. So if that's something you like, just send me a DM, check it out.
Make some noise for Shaman Ozzy. All right, we're going to keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Tyree.
How y'all doing tonight? Oh, man. I'm going to need help with a song if that's cool. It's cool. Okay, so I'm going to need y'all to say it's always some when I point the mic, okay? Can we try real quick? So, it's always something. Fuck, I heard that from my granny since I was like 5, and I promise to God I feel that all the time. Oh, man, I'm ready. This special song was from me fucking my car up, and then my car up, and then my car up. And shit. Okay, made a couple bucks, we over budget, finna crash a whip. Always something. My car say, brother, good luck, and that's all. Probably finna go from Malibu to Bucket off the lot. Far from where I wanna be, like theme park and parking spot. This the good life, huh? Making just enough to make it. Tell me that I'm moving up. Thinking we in simulation situation every couple months. All I know is that life good and my car messed up. I know my car good and my life messed up. And it's always something, ain't it? Always something. So my life good and my car messed up. No, my car good and my life messed up. And it's always something, ain't it? Always something. And then true story, right? Then whoop, whoop. Okay, I've been and wrecked the car park, talk to the gig, talk to the kid. Now I'm walking like a couple years ago. Here we go again, right? Me and these Hirachis got 100,000 walking with the wind, right? That's just life. Thinking skin good and my crib good. No, I feel good, so it means something broke. Granny said it's good that you doing good, baby, but you know when you doing good, something going wrong. So my life good, then my car messed up. Now my car good, then my life messed up. And it's always something, ain't it? Always something. So my life good, then my car. And it's always, always, always something. Ain't it? Always, always, always. Oh, man. That song is called Alternatum. And see, I got like a minute left. I got a piece. And y'all was talking about like God and religion earlier, got me a little inspired. So this piece, I made it when I was a lot more critical of religion. Whew, very carefully. Oh, shit. So, I hope God real. Why the fuck my niggas gotta be broke and we see rich niggas, bitch niggas, but my cousin ain't home? I hope God real. Almost died last year, then came back better like Neo. My ego had got me hurt. My hero in mud, they fucked up. Uncle on drug, he calling to me. Some send money. Some call backwards. Your shit so funny. I hope God real. Maybe something we can laugh about. Maybe I just can't see it now. Like 6th grade me trying to fuck on the 18. Her nigga was tripping. He said he would kill me. Still on a mission. Cousin Herb put to a temple. Now I feel like a shot clock. Pop, 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 pop. God real. Maybe I just can't see it now. Maybe I could look to the sky. Maybe I could get a smile. Maybe I am at 5 minutes. Thank y'all. I'm Tyree. Oh yeah, shit. I'm on all streaming platforms at Tyree, or you can find me on Instagram at Tyree.zip. Thank y'all.
Y'all make some noise with Tyree. Always, always, always something. That's how it be though. You know what I'm saying? It really be that way. But I tell you a secret. When the times happen where it's always something, like at the moment where something that can go wrong does go wrong, that's the time, literally at the time where it's the worst, that's the time that you count your blessings. You get what I'm saying? That's the time you actually see what you're grateful for, because that thing, whatever it was when it was always something, that money that you didn't have, that whatever it was, like you was blessed before that moment happened. You was blessed before you had lost whatever that thing was that was always something. So when all that way something happened, because always something gonna happen, you dig what I'm saying? Like it's gonna happen. Like my car got hit. My car got totaled. A man had a heart attack and hit my car right after I just spent $500 and got it fixed. My car didn't make it 3 hours before my car got totaled. And I just spent $500 because it's always something, right? But in that moment, realizing that that man had just had a heart attack, I was grateful that my car was there, because if my car wasn't there, he would have ran up into somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? So it's always something, but it's always a blessing, all right? So we're going to message. Anyway, we're going to keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for the last princess.
Hi, my name's the Last Princess, and I'm gonna dance for y'all real quick.
Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging. Begging, begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging, begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling.
Two-step. 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 Two-step.
Hey, if you ever need a guy, a partner for a week, you point in my direction and just come and follow me. We'll meet up on the floor and maybe do the twerk. So show me what you got in terms of
fancy footwork. Work. Fancy footwork. Work. Fancy footwork. Fancy footwork. Work. 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 Two-step. 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 Two-step.
You. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram at thelastprincess25. And if you want to vote for me for the St. Louis Arts Entertainment Award, you can definitely do that. And also follow my artist collective, Truly Gifted. Thank you.
Y'all make some noise for one more time. Out here hitting that shit, you know what I'm talking about? Hitting it. Ooh, get it. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you supposed to dance when you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you by yourself, like I'm telling you, if you having a bad day and can't nobody really entertain you at the moment, you just gotta hit it. You gotta turn something on. You gotta turn something on to hit your spirit, and you just gotta hit it just like that. Cause she was doing that thing. Make some noise for it one more time. The Last Princess. We're gonna keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, come on with it. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Tay Smooth.
How y'all doing? Hey, that was a tough act to follow. My name's Tay Smooth, and I like to sing. So go ahead, tee me up, man. Y'all know that sound? I got that off YouTube when I sent it to him.
Whoa, all I know, I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I know. Yeah, but you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Yeah. I look for love in all the same old places. Yeah.
Found the bottom always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing you love that gets me high as smooth Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Now I stay strong on your love all the time. Something told me it was over when I saw you and that man walking. Something deep down in my soul said, cry smooth. When I saw you and that man walking around, ooh, I would rather go blind, baby. Yeah, that's fire. Than to see you walk away from me, child. No, no. You see, I love you so much, I don't wanna watch you leave me, baby. Most of all, I just don't wanna be free. No, 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 no. See the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, baby. Revealed these tears running on my face. No, no. Woo! It's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Thank you. So I go by Tay Smooth, that's T-A-Y-E, Smooth, S-M-O-O-V-E. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Y'all make some noise for Tay Smooth. Yeah. Hold on, turn that back up, Clever. All right, so all the beats that you've been hearing, he was singing that. He was doing that. You know what I'm saying? He got one of them voices where he can get away with murder. All he got to do is sing. You know what I'm saying? He got to sing at the court case. Your Honor, Your Honor. You got to hit that shit. Anyway, y'all ready for the next artist? Let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Richard. Now, last week, Richard gave us a hell of a story. So I don't know if he telling the story because he be giving us his countdowns too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know exactly what Richard gonna do tonight. We just gonna enjoy whatever Richard got to offer. Y'all go ahead and make some noise for it one more time.
This is an appeal to gain respect for St. Louis sports teams. The least appreciated professional sport in the St. Louis area is easily roller derby. I couldn't care less about the male skaters because once you've seen rollerball, the men's roller derby is pretty much pussy. But the women's league has so many possibilities for entertainment, and nobody has to actually die to satisfy the crowd. Who would watch male mud wrestling? Only if it ended in death or at the least dismemberment. But women fighting in mud or jello or beef gravy or even crazy glue would appeal to everybody over the age of 2. You wouldn't want to see a death round, but the thought of women skating around and building up their hormone levels into a frenzy of clawing and punching and ripping off helmets to pull out hair by the roots has universal appeal. Even the Pope would be rooting for his favorites. You could have a special round where the audience taunts the skaters, and then the skaters jump out into the crowd and take sides. The losers wouldn't even need to be carried off. They just get stepped over. And semi-nudity is not even mandatory like it is in tennis and golf. No, the Coliseum days are long gone, and they're not coming back, except for Muslim countries. But that doesn't mean the family can't cheer on their team at women's roller derby. Tune in next week for my review of the latest trending sport feature sweeping the nation: forced hot dog eating. You force 3 hot dogs down your partner in 2 minutes. Then you go on to the next round. A new stadium is not even required to be built. Thank you very much.
Y'all give it up for Richard.
Woo! Word up one more time. Give it up for Richard. Yes, we're all confused. It's fine. But yes, one thing I absolutely love about open mic is you never quite know what you're gonna get. I like to think of an open mic kind of like a box of chocolates, right? Right, exactly. You never know what you're gonna get. Some things you're gonna absolutely love. Other things maybe not so much. But it's all about the experience because life is sweet, you know. And what we do here, you know, at the open mic, and I think it's kind of like the secret to our sauce, is we help each other build capacity. You know, because one thing that is really important for us as a platform is freedom of speech. We always want to ensure that people who come here, who sign up to perform, feel seen and felt and heard. And it may not be exactly the interpretation that they meant to give off, but at the end of the day, I think opening yourself up for that conversation by performing on stage is welcoming the critique, is welcoming the questions, is welcoming the opinions, you know, of your art. So they could have easily kept their art to themselves, but they decided to share it and risk it all right? So can y'all give it up for the artists thus far? Everybody out of her has been pretty cool. Pretty cool, a lot of new faces. But we're gonna keep the scene rolling, bring the next artist to the stage. Haven't heard him in a minute, but last time I feel like he spoke, he gave us some words of affirmation. I don't know, he's got prepared for you all tonight, but without further ado, can y'all please clap it up and snap it up and give it up for Houston High.
What's the word, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? So, I appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm gonna slow things down tonight. It's a full moon. It's a blood moon. If you're a Virgo, shout out to you if you're a Virgo. So I'm gonna start everything off with a meditation tonight. You know, we had a lot of dancers, rappers, poets, all that. So we might as well catch our breath, relax. I'm ready whenever you are.
Real quick, you didn't come show me that you sent me some music.
Oh,
Just
I'm
because
sorry.
you said that you was a Virgo and it's Virgo Nation it all day, I'm just not gonna let you.
I'm a Capricorn.
I'ma
It's a
just
Virgo.
good- oh,
today.
damn.
Yeah.
So then why the fuck did you say something about Virgos? I shouldn't even
It's
play
a
your
Virgo.
music
It's a
now.
Virgo full moon. It's a Virgo full moon. Mm. Facts. Facts. I want everybody to take a deep breath, close your eyes real quick. What this blood full moon is all about is letting go of karmic cycles. Think of the last year and a half, maybe 2 years. What's a cycle that has been repeating in your life? A cycle that has left you standing still, stagnant, and not moving. I want you to take whatever has been keeping you still, keeping you stagnant, keeping you anxious. I want you to hold that into the palm of your hand and look at it as a small, insignificant, and unimportant to your life and your journey and your growth. Because tonight we transform together through art, through poetry, but most importantly through our breath and the love that we hold for each other in this space. If you are a Virgo, you are feeling this more than ever right now. If you're going through any problems during Mercury retrograde that's going on right now too, I want you to let go of that. I want you to be patient. So once again, take a deep breath. Life is always about shedding skin, letting go. One thing about this blood moon, it reminds us of the lunar eclipse, but also the new lunar cycle in the new year. The fire horse of ambition, of passion. I want you to focus on that passion, what drives you. What initiates transformation within yourself? Think of 3 ways of how you can start your transformation tonight. Well, if it's writing, taking the time to talk to God, taking the time to fast, or simply get on this stage and perform. We show appreciation for each other tonight, but I want you to show appreciation for yourself for showing up for yourself. Giving yourself the space to transform. Giving yourself the space to turn into something completely new. Because you deserve that. What God has in store for you tonight and going forward is ending a cycle that has been going on for more than a year. So that same tension, that stagnation, in any form of suffering, I want you to hold that into your hand and watch that dissipate. Because you are the creator. You are the one. And you are exactly what you've always been looking for. And that's that peace. So y'all can follow me at Mine Is Mine 1. I do meditations like this a lot. I appreciate everybody that took the time to be patient with themselves, let alone myself. And y'all have a good night.
Oh, y'all make some noise for one more time. One of the things that I want to touch on in the situations like that is that, like, if you ever get into a situation like what you just seen, where it's time to like look into self, like to chill with self, like understand that that's for you. Like you wasn't doing any of that to appease him. You was doing that to feed you, to help you. You get what I'm saying? So just understand that, because I noticed that some people were a little detached. And then to that, I would ask, why don't you feel like you deserve to decompress for yourself? You know what I mean? So, like, that's for you. That whole moment, like, we coming to be entertained, but that moment was actually for you. All right, anyway, we're going to keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for NICRWE.
How y'all doing? And my name NICRWE, man. You can follow me on Instagram. Why can't this feeling last forever, my baby? Willing to sacrifice so I could please you. You got my love in a choke hold, is driving me wild. Tell me you don't want nobody else, baby. I'm more than you. Hold on. You can play this next song, man. This next song is called Give Me That, you know what I'm saying? Child, the one that's out here running wild. Need a little wicked grin every now and then. Give me that. I know you hiding from your man, baby. I don't think he care if you can't. You know? I go all in for it. Just let me know right now if you down, you willing to, you know what I'm saying? There ain't too much pressure to go my way. I don't comprehend the incomprehensible. You know we gonna do it later on anyway. Look. Give me that funk, that on, that good shit. Give me that funk, that on, that good shit. Give me that funk, that on, that good shit. Give me that funk, that on. For the one time, for the one time, for the one time. Yeah. Look. Baby, I got something ready for you. Wine and dine. Private dinner, Prop 55. Energy, good vibes keep you energized. Catch a call, press ignore, slight pause. Look at me, then we proceed to just live fast. Just forget about the past, just a little bounce back. A little later, meet me in the middle. I say, you gon' make me lose what I work hard to get. I'm trying to keep my cool, but we too into it. You trying to get intimate, you tell me that you feeling me. Driving your intellect, then you start to feeling me. Yeah. Come and give me that. Yeah. For the one time, baby. For the one time, baby. Yeah. You say you like drinking before foreplay. Inhaling the smoke is my forte. Let me that pee.
I'ma lay you that D. Handcuff you, I'm your lover, PD. Come and give me that. Turn around, upside down, rated action. Give me all you got, I'ma give you just a fraction. You're happy, I guarantee it. Go to pounds out for hours, sneaking and geeking on that DJ screw. Can't do what we do. Mama, me till I receive you, sneak this on that nigga who mistreated you. Come and give me that. Come, give me that. I said, give me that. Come and give me that. Hey, my name is NICRWE. NICRWE on Instagram, Facebook. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out. Word up, man. Shout out.
Hey, make some noise for NICRWE. That T-shirt that he has on, that's his EP. That's his mixtape that he just dropped. What is it? 5 tracks, 6 tracks? All the tracks is hard. You know what I'm saying? They fire. You know, so they're available on all platforms. Make sure y'all check out NICRWE. We gonna keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say uh-huh. If you're really ready, let me hear you say come on with it. Let me hear you one more time. Let me hear you one more time. Say, come on with it. Say, come on with it. I wanna rock, I wanna rock, I wanna rock. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Jet Lag.
What's up, what's up? It's a blessing seeing y'all all tonight. DJ, you can go ahead and drop that shit. Yeah. Yeah. I was heartbroken, caught in things I left in the past. Dim lights lead to memories everlast. Had to make a choice, love them or I could chase the cash. Had discretion, had to add up my blessings and bring it back. Lied to me, had me thinking it was a match. Background bully, nobody to love me back. Living all alone, how the suicide can attack. Depression, my best friend. After life, you know we can win. This body's just flesh, but the spirit will never end. Energy never dies, only will transcend from the highest stars. Lowest lonely can get. All them nights that you held me, them tears I fought to forget how the night and thought can forget. Man, the clinic forgets with it. Nightstands the one, only the best get it. Lifestyle demand, only the posh living. Panamera, I'm loving the Alcantara feelings. Activities in the tropics, I get away and living. I'm dreaming for the stars, I leave away and living. And shopping Neiman Mark. I'd rather see the children and save us run away from falling to addiction. Yeah. Passion, lost in distractions. All this time, all distractions, stuck in the madness. All a gold from the past tense, I made it past it. Yeah. Bitch, I made it past tense. Yeah. Passion, lost in distractions. All this time, no distractions, stuck in the madness. All a gold from the past tense, I made it past it. Check, yo, down for the ride. All of these seasons, how I grown from inside. Yeah, stuck in my peace, fulfilled and back to the climb. Grown attached to the mind. If the aura is space, I'll just relax and recline. I have a section of wine, feel partner in crime to help escape from the time. Cause I'm writing for life. Know that love is just a luxury. Found it through discovery. Told myself a dream is a life that'll work for me. Boss living reflection, I talk business, made it out of dark times. I told that my God witness helped me moving through this up. Niggas know me just like religion. Crystal steady knowing your shoulder, you all we giving. J.O.S. the biz, Hollywood tell me if you with it. Eli know I'm with it, and Shanti know I'm always with it. Shanti know I love her, but Shanti know she my princess. Pray that they have a son, a daughter, y'all witness, yeah. These metaphors can hear the way that you're living. Vibrations that change the matter and image. To ever think that I didn't matter, my heart has a different pattern. Marching my own drum. I can skip all the shit and chatter. I was focused on real. Pain gets heavy, memories cause spill. Things how they linger, cause they probably not healed. Light causes shadows, have a purpose that's filled. Let's grow, yeah. Passion, lost in distractions. All this time, no distraction, stuck in the madness. Or a goal from the past tense. I made it past it, yeah. Bitch, I made it past it, yeah. Passion, lost in distractions. All this time, no distractions, in the madness. Or a goal from the past tense. I made it past it, yeah. Bitch, I made it past it. Thank you. It's jet lag. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.
Y'all wasn't ready for them bars. Y'all make some noise for them one more time. Yeah. Now it's time for a couple giggles. Everybody say ha ha. That's right. It's a comedian coming to the stage. Don't be acting like you forgot how to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Don't be holding in your giggles either. That make you constipated. We're going to keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Parker Lewis. Oh, shit. I said my own name. Make some noise for Parker Hart. The fuck? That's real life. That's when you focus too damn hard. That's smoking that shit.
I love how, like, immediately, like, as he's like, what's your name? As I don't want to get it wrong. No, it's good. It's good. Yup. I don't know. I just got back from, like, Chicago. I spent a semester there at school. And, like, I went to this stupid art school, right? And, like, immediately I knew it was not for me. Because, like, I'd tell people, oh, I do stand-up. And they're like, oh, me too. I'm like, no, you don't, theater kid. Your parents loved you. It's not the same. You don't go out begging for attention from strangers every night. But no, yeah. I'm glad to have a car again. That's nice. I have a pretty shitty car, which, you know, it has its perks. People don't ask me for rides. Like, every time I see a homeless guy with a sign, they just kind of, like, veer away, hoping that the brake pads work as I, like, grind to a stop. But at least I have a car, right? Like, you know, that's a tier above golf cart. Like, these people in golf carts drive me fucking crazy. Like, I was stuck behind one of these things the other day, and I heckle him, and he flips me off, and that was that. And I'm, like, complaining to my friend about it, and he's like, oh, you gotta be careful in St. Louis, man. I'm like, nobody in a golf cart has a gun. It's the worst drive-by vehicle. You have to, like, hang off the back to get a shot. It goes, like, 45 miles an hour with a pedal on the ground. You hit one pothole and it flips. But no, yeah, I do need a car because, like, I'm a DoorDash driver. That's my job. I'm fucking good at it, too, because I have, like, an Adderall addiction. Like, every time you click on my name, that is a GTA mission for your Taco Bell. I get you that shit so fast. But I like working in O'Fallon. I think it's because in O'Fallon I get better tips because I'm attractive there. You know, like, you can see the scale. You're like a solid 7. But no, I don't know if you know this, but in O'Fallon is a road named after Ronald Reagan. It's called Ronald Reagan Drive. And I think that's kind of perfect, though, because O'Fallon is a pretty good representation of the failure of American society. Like, driving down that road, you witness the peak of the Laffer curve. All right, we didn't like the economic joke. That's fine. I don't have money either. It's cool. Clearly. But, that was better than the last job I had. I used to work at Six Flags. That was pretty bad. Like, you think you hate pedophiles now. Wait till you have to deal with them in, like, a professional setting where you're the manager. And it's bad, bro. It's so bad. That was my fucking job. I don't care if you tip me or not on DoorDash. So, but no, yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing is like, when I was in Illinois, like it's crazy. It's like Chicago is so liberal. There's just like abortion clinics everywhere, and we don't have that. We just had said Six Flags. I work there. We don't fucking care. You want to ride a water slide pregnant? That's your fucking choice. You pay $30, I will send you down. Oh shit, is my time up? I'm so sorry, my bad. Heart_Parker at Instagram. You guys have been great, thank you.
Y'all make some noise for Parker Hart. You gotta let yourself laugh sometimes, man. Some of y'all be a little too uptight. Some stuff do be funny. We're gonna keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. This next artist is also a comedian, and he is as funny as he is dark-skinned. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Black Charles.
Is it because I'm black? I'm gonna let it ride. Yeah.
Hey, Clever, you ain't shit, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? Yes, I am this dark on purpose. It's Pisces season. Shout out to us. My birthday is Saturday. Thank you. I'm turning 40, y'all. It's crazy. 40 gang, you know what I'm saying? Like, we old now. We got responsibilities, nigga. Who did they taxes? Who did they taxes already? Ain't nobody. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. I wasn't looking for a handout. I just had a couple questions. Who got kids? Clap it up if you got kids. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. That's what's up, that's what's up. Do you tell your kids how much you get for them on your taxes? Do anybody tell their kids? You don't never tell them their price. You don't tell them they little slave price. They little yearly slave price. That's how much, come on now. I love my son, but he ain't worth it till this time of year. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, this parent Christmas, nigga. Don't act like that. They had their time, they had December, they got their birthday. This for you, bitch. This for us. This the only time I actually be cool with my baby mama. Like, what you doing with your money? You need some? Your husband cool, bitch? Like, what's going on? Nah, for real, I love that for y'all, man. I love that for y'all. Tell them kids how much they worth. But anyway, nah, for real, you probably would have been a better kid had you knew how much your parents got for you every year. You be like, you know what? I get better grades. You know what? Mama gonna break me off something. No, y'all said, nah, y'all was some ain't shit kids anyways. Anywho, what? Well, maybe it was my mama was mean. You ever had a mean mama? Nobody had a mean mama. Y'all mama was just beautiful and everything. Fuck that. You had something about your mama you couldn't stand, whether it was the back of her ashy ass foots or her throat in the morning. Her little throat. You ain't never had a mama with a bad breath. Cool. I got an auntie who breath smell like ass. I ain't even want to come up here and talk about that. But anyway, I wanted to work on like 2 jokes. How y'all doing, man? I was supposed to stop saying who was the first person that ever was like the word draws? Like, where the fuck did draws come from? Like, I understand panty draws and stuff, but I think it was a slave term. I think somebody was like, I ain't gonna go through it. Anyway, you said run it, do it. Fuck it. I think draws is a slave term. They was like, hey,
in the field, cause I was a field nigga. I know I was a field nigga. I could never be in the house nigga. I wouldn't even get a sandwich out the house nigga. My mama told me that. But anyway, what? My mama dark skin. I'm burnt. My daddy was hella black, so it just happened this way. I'm actually just up here to get away from my child tonight. Cause he was talking shit to me, cause he was like, Daddy, you old. You gonna just go to sleep. You ain't gonna do nothing today. So I said, bitch, I'm finna get out here and be nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be LeBron James daddy on your ass for the rest of your life. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, but in reference, LeBron James daddy was never in his life, and LeBron James a billionaire. Anywho, I did want to tell y'all, like, love on y'all family members, because tomorrow's not promised, and make sure you on their life insurance papers. Anyways, my name is comedian Black Charles. Give it up for Louis Conflict.
Make some noise for Black Charles. Yeah. We're going to keep this thing going. Because of the time, we want to make sure that we get everybody on. We're going to cut all the rest of the performances down to either 3 minutes or one piece. If that's cool, let me hear you say cool. All right, we just want to make sure we get everybody else on because y'all the real MVPs sticking around. We want to get all this talent. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for King Reese.
All right, y'all. So today I just kind of like wrote like a little poem or a rap, cause I'm trying to get better on my vocabulary. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So, all right. So 1 to 3 minutes. Dang. All right. So it's get into the juice in this world. So I gotta be the bee's knees. Got ADHD, so my mind feel paralyzed. Wear the smile, you know the best disguise. They say you can run, but you can't hide, but I ain't hiding. And the only thing that's running in my mind is the ideas in my mind. But shit, it'd be cool, like it'd be gravy, like when. My fault. I ain't gonna fake it. Like the cut down to 5 minutes, 3 minutes was like All right. Shit, life gonna be cool like when gravy hit the biscuit. If you can't take, in this life, if you can't take the risk, you might as well grab your own wrist and slit it. Matter of fact, break your own meniscus. Stood up, said, Zeus, this all you got, like I'm Kratos from mythology. Come face to face, I'll mess up your whole neurology. Where I'm at. Come face to face, I'll mess up your whole neurology. Fat nigga, so I'd eat everything religiously. I like to call myself retarded because I got the potential to be a genius, but my laziness is inconvenience. Life tried to hit me with the 1, 2, 3, but I played 2K, so I got the resilience. Heart full of warmth, but I want to turn cold like an amphibian. Dim my light to let others shine, but fuck that, now it's my time. People think I'm busted till they hear these rhymes, but I'm seasoned like time. All right, that's it.
Make some noise one more time for King Reese. And I got an artist that needs to set up real quick. So, okay, yeah. While he sets up, we're just gonna rap real quick. Just drop the funky boy. Yeah. Okay. Birthday freestyle. Yeah. Okay, we're taking a little moment
Not really an intermission, cause he spittin', I've been rolling with it. Spittin' sickness, epidemic, heaven sent it. I've been dope with no syringes. What they saying, I've been playing. I just swinging for the fences. They defensive, I'm offensive. Sometimes I'm offensive, and that should be real hard, but I'm still been pulling they cards. I'm going hard and dropping guard at the same time. Pulling guard, cause it's always self-defense. When I've been moving, going, always feeling like I always will be okay. And I need y'all to lend me your ear, a Cebu play, and he will say any words he say at any time. I've been feeling fire, always spitting rhymes. I ain't never dropping dimes, cause snitches getting stitches, but this be my own day, so I've been wanting riches. Wanting something like that, but I really feel the richest when y'all are looking me in my face, and the attention that you've been giving it's really so cool. I be feeling so great. And that's why I've been doing this for like 16 years straight. Every week, I've been on it. Like, show me my opponent. I know they don't even want it. We not talking about performance. We not talking about a writing. This ain't even been a written. They don't want to fuck with it. Middle finger, tough titty. They been hating so long. I don't even fuck with it. I so black and I'm so strong. My fist up, now come get it. Who want to come run with them? Cause I got a whole squadron. They don't really want to see me. I ain't even not a monster or a goblin. I'm a guy, I need a goddess. I'm a star, I'm off the chain. I say like, why should they come try this? I've been like Poseidon on the water where my trident. I stick a fork in them, they done. Unfortunate that I come like this so hard and shit. Like I don't start this shit. I feeling like Spartan shit. Kick them center of chest. It's 300 who they running from. I keep it too finer. I ain't looking for the vagina. I always give the Heisman to something like that. I don't even gotta fight that, just waiting on the setup to happen. Now we really can try that. And I like his glasses. I hope he about to fuck them up. If you ain't got bars like me, I think you spitters should toughen up.
That was so good. Holy crap. How am I supposed to follow that? Yikes. Hey everybody, I'm Tornator. It took me forever to figure out what song I was going to play for you guys, but I think it just makes sense to play this one. It's kind of my story. It's called Background Noise. When I was a boy, I played with toys, not instruments. Now I'm really annoyed because that choice got me into this predicament where I have these feelings deep inside, and now somehow I can make them rhyme, but I can't get them out if I don't know how they'd sound. And I don't know how they'd sound cause I never play guitar. I never play guitar. I just have a broken heart and I don't know what to do with it. I never play guitar. I never play guitar. I just have a bunch of scars and I don't know where to I don't know what to do. These songs are proof I'm not crazy, but what's the use? If you can't hear them like I do, if you can't hear them like I do, if you can't hear them like I tell me I'm not making the wrong choice. Tell me they're not all just background noise. Oh, by the time I'm done with the mixes and masters, will this even matter? Will it even matter if I haven't made it far? I haven't made it far. I just have a broken heart, and I don't know what to do with it. I never played guitar. I never played guitar. I just started learning guitar. And at least I've done that part. When I was a boy, I played with toys, not instruments. Thank you, everyone. I'm kind of off the grid at the moment, but my SoundCloud's Tornator, so.
Make some noise for Tony Tour. Hold on, Clever. Give me a second. Baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Yeah. Yeah. Baby back, baby back. Baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back. Baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back. Baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back. Baby back. My refrigerator don't like me. My freezer's just the same. My stove won't even talk to me since my baby went away. My heater don't get hot now. The AC won't get cold. Even my toilet refuses to work, and you know how that goes. It's shitty ever since my baby left me. Things ain't been the same. My bed don't want me in it, no. My clothes don't treat me friendly, all those wrinkles, and I realize my baby was the reason why. 'Cause baby cooked the meals, baby washed the clothes, baby ran the entire show, and I sat on my lazy ass. Now I done been hoping I can get my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, yay, yay. Now she gone and I don't know how to act. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. We got another dope comedian coming to the stage. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Lauren Howard.
Hey y'all. How y'all doing today? Y'all doing good? Yeah, I woke up with an attitude today. I know, right? Today I'm like 3 months not drinking, and like I just woke up and I was like, I know that's a good thing, right? But I just woke up with an attitude, and I was like, damn, I want me a motherfucking drink. Because people been like stressing me out a little bit. And like, I don't know where I was going with that. Huh? Sorry. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was just stressing me out. And like, I'm so glad I came to open mic tonight. That's where I was going with it. I'm glad I came to open mic tonight, y'all, because like, it just helped me like, girl, you don't need a drink. You can do this. So, yeah, just wanted to get that off my chest. But anyway, y'all, I was watching, y'all seen that movie, Act Like a Man, Think Like a Man, or something like that. Yeah, so I was watching that, right? And you know, like Taraji P. part, and she's single as fuck, and I'm single too. And so he was like, you don't need a man because you is a man. Some shit like that. And so like all day I was like doing shit, right? And I was like, well, you know, what would a nigga do? And so I was like, damn, you doing shit a nigga would do. And so, no, I'm still doing shit a nigga would do. So the moral of that, y'all, is like, it's so hard to not do shit like that a man would do. Cause y'all do like shit just so easy. Like, prime example, this dude was like trying to get my number or whatever, right? And so like the nigga in me was like, yeah, fuck it. I mean, what's another motherfucker on the roster? You know, but then the lady in me was like, no, you know, he's not your cup of tea. You know, but the nigga in me was like, just take a chance, you know. You might like that shit. Y'all, you know, might be that real nigga to put that pole on you, you know. I'm just saying, that's the nigga in me. That's what I was thinking. So, y'all, I'm just working on it, y'all. I'm trying not to be a nigga. It's the nigga in me, for real. I ain't mean to come up here and say nigga like 5,000 times, but it's so hard, y'all. I was trying to not come up here and talk about, like, being a prostitute because I feel like every week I kind of come up here and solicitate myself, but, you know, I just, you know, for the month of March, I don't have to solicitate myself because the rent got paid. So, no, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. That means I don't have to do that much this month. I could just, you know, I don't have to sell my body parts. I can just, you know, like take pictures and sell those. You know, it's levels to prostitution, y'all. But, y'all, hey, you can find me anywhere. Y'all, follow me on Instagram, comedian Laura Howard. Y'all have a good night, okay?
Y'all make some noise for Lauren Howard. Wash your hands. Anyway, we're going to keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Big Rich.
What's up with it? How y'all doing tonight? So normally I'd be up here rapping and jumping around this stage, showing lyrical skills, but I wanted to come out and sing tonight, you feel me? I want to do something different, you feel me? I feel like, yo, if I can write bars, I can do some singing. Hey, who knows, you feel me? Y'all can let me know, you feel me? That's cool with y'all? All right, let's get it. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, hey, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to move when the fight is gone. But I gotta stay strong and gotta move on. Sometimes it's hard to smile when the thrill is gone. There's family at home, but I just wanna be alone. Cry me a river and I'll show you a smile. Depression is strong. Something's gotta be wrong. Something's gotta be wrong.
There's dust on my name.
Say there's dust on my name.
But I'm breaking the chains.
But I'm breaking the chains.
I'm trying to turn
my name into something that remains. Oh yeah, and ooh, as I walk through the flames,
I'm changing the frame.
I said I'm changing the frame from the shadows of a man. Oh yeah, and ooh,
I'm breaking the chains.
I'm breaking the chains.
I'm breaking the chains.
I said I'm breaking the chains.
I'm breaking the chains.
I'm breaking the chains. They let us go, but the chains remain. Slavery to prison, they just changed the name. No more pretending, get your head in the game. Don't go on living them not knowing your name. There's dust on my name, but I'm ready to change. That's why I'm breaking these chains.
And ooh,
there's dust on my name. Say there's dust on my name.
But I'm breaking the chains.
But I'm breaking the chains. My name into something that remains. Oh yeah, and ooh, as I walk through the flames,
I'm changing the frame.
Said I'm changing the frame.
I'm not running from the
shadows of a man. Oh yeah, and ooh,
there's dust on my name.
There's no one to blame. I'm trying to change my name into something that remains. Oh yeah, and ooh, as I walk through the flame, and I'm changing the frame. I'm not running from the shadow of a man. Oh yeah, and ooh, there's dust on my name. Say there's dust on my name.
But I'm breaking the chains.
But I'm breaking the chains.
I'm lifting up my people.
Said I'm lifting up my people with the truth in my veins.
As I stand in love.
As I stand in the rain.
But I'm changing the frame.
But I'm changing the frame.
I'm the proof that the story.
Say I'm the proof. Say could be written over again. Yeah. Appreciate it. Big Rich, y'all. So, y'all want to check me out? Y'all can find me on Instagram at BR314. Everywhere else, Big Rich. Also at BigRich.com. Appreciate it.
Y'all make some noise for Big Rich. He wrote that, you know what I'm saying? Come through with the pen. We're going to keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Y'all might have seen him with a camera today, but he actually got bars. Like, bars. Anyway, please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for All Might E.
Yeah. Okay. Face the man in the mirror, I'm calling out Mary. Bury me in a cemetery where my soul cannot perish. I know that I'm hellish, but God know the smoke in me holding me steady. Blow when I'm ready. Got a heavy machete in case he don't protect me. I was ready for this life before I came out the belly. I knew Pac knew he was gone before he came out the telly. I'm a youngin' from the Lou, country grammar like Nelly. I think I'ma need medicine cause I sin with the pen. All right, fuck all that. Hey, DJ, let's get it. Hey, I just made this song, so you know what I'm talking about. You got that track, right? Yeah, so, you know, it's gonna have the song gonna be playing, but, you know, I want y'all to just hear it a little bit. Turn it up a little bit for me. Yeah.
She pulled up in the
Nice car,
sipping on some Mike's Hard. I think it's double R. She tryna party like a rock star. The best head by far. It got her on a high horse, up in the throat like thyroids while listening to iHeart. station, baby. Please be patient, baby. Know you're sick of waiting. I know you want these back shots, but tip the waiter. I just wanna borrow some brown sugar, then kiss my neighbor. Stir that pussy up, then I cut it like eating grits with bagels. Hey, don't be too clingy, you better not be needy. And to other niggas, you better not be easy. For niggas who hate, I can't turn a blind eye to them. I'ma just turn on to Stevie. No wonder she want me, little Wonder Woman. When you fucking so good, she keep money coming. Get that stupid head brain, don't dumb and dumber. If you start acting up, then I want it done. Let your body hit the blow. 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 Damn, bitch, got an ass so fat, like how can I pass on that? Let me smash on that. Might have to go to church next morning while I lay hands on her. Like damn, where the pastor at? Like damn, you flexible, legs spread like some wings. You must be an acrobat. Keep dancing for me, I throw some bands on your titties. Girl, that's racks on racks. Ayy, the way that she drop on her knee, like it feel like Muhammad. Like when my bitch get passionate, moan when she sucking the dick, like it feel like she wanted it. For real. Let your body hit the blow. 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 Damn, ass fat, bag, baby, what's your cash out? Heard that you got that little ass tag, come twist around like a gas cap. Oh, if niggas trippin', watch they body hit the floor. And if you looking for me, you can catch me riding with your hoe. They say I'm shining, bitch, I know. Look, Gary Coleman, different strokes. That booty roll, let's make some toast. Give you a dose, you'll want some more. Yeah, 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 fuck it up. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let your body hit the floor. I go by Almighty, let's get it.
Y'all make some noise for Almighty with the bars. With the bars. So many bars. There's been a lot of bars tonight. Our poets been coming with it, but you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to see that the rappers be getting here early. You know what I'm saying? Rappers be getting here early. Who would have thunk it? You know, we know rappers be coming in on the CP time. No, not these rappers. Not WordUp rappers. They get here early. They're ready. They're ready to go. Standing strong. Anyway, we're going to keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together for Tonio 314.
Y'all make some noise for Lou. He put on a master class early. That's hip-hop right there, you know what I'm saying? Well, I want to say peace. Assalamu alaikum. You know what I'm saying? Shalom. All my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Tonio. I know where I've been. Know where I'm at. Know where I'm going. Just know that I'm strapped with that knowledge. Strapped with this wisdom. Strapped with this If you want to come get some, you know where I'm at. On the south side of the city, you know it as the Lou. It's really Little Egypt, now Missy River. Cahokia Mounds or the pyramid sounds we deliver. Send a ripple through your spirit. Y'all can miss me with that shit that they call it music. I can do this simply. I ain't got nothing to prove, so I produce a rhythm that'll get you in the groove, rising to deliver. Energy that we can use where they find this shit at. Somewhere deep down there in the ruins where the mommy's been at. Got glyphs on the moon too, cause the black woman is God. Created all, defy the odds. That's why it's a war on a child. Principle and power, spur me the facade. My 3 eyes see through the mirage. 10 toes on the ground, standing firm, and been through that fire. My heart's like a drum, not from song, but 100 round. Been lost on that road, now I'm on, cause I know where I've been. Know where I'm at. Know where I'm going. Just know that I'm straight. Neighborhood Sean, Tonio.
Sometimes you gotta show 'em.
Vibe with. Give it to him from the jump. She take care of her needs. Give her what she want. Sporadic shopping sprees. Hit the beach when you see snow. She knowing that ain't me. We can chill up on the couch. Let her read me books with my head up on her lap. Incense burner, think it was a frankincense and myrrh. Listen to a podcast talking about some chocolate. Stretch doing some yoga before we eat and smoke some broccoli. Told the doctor said broccoli GMO. Throw some wrench up on them hoes and it's gon' go. Young old soul with a radiating spirit. No exaggeration, baby, knowing who the real is. Don't get caught in feelings, keep that energy in motion. When she doing the coaching, give me high vibes when I'm in my lower self. As a buzz so below is all parallel. The ship is set to sail, navigator of the sea. Risk taker, daredevil diving in that D. She told me Los Atlantis is the wisdom deep within. And I ain't have to tell her, she can feel a frequency that you the one I vibe with.
Way more than the side.
Fuck, I'm gonna be wifey. You the one I vibe with. You the one I vibe with. You the one I vibe with. Way more than a side bitch. Fuck around, gonna be wifey. You the one you the one I vibe with. You the one I vibe with. Thank you. I'ma be your sidekick. Of the unconscious, playing Caesar kindness. We can go on conquest, conquering the comment. Losers not an option. You make me the proudest. Be the first to fold, real killers moving silent. Here we talking cold, all that glitter don't be gold. All that pressure you applying, gotta be a diamond. We never decline and we elevate each other. Philosophies of the prophet Yahshua. You know him as Jesus, but we speak of him as justice. Without us, it ain't none new under the sun. We go through cycles like the moon, change up like the season. Dark, twisted fantasy, giving praises to Jesus. Once the student ready, then the teacher will emerge. She told me just relax, but if you scared, go to church. Nah, you the one Neighborhood Sean Antonio. I got a 12-song project on YouTube, exclusive on YouTube right now. Neighborhood Sean.
Come through with the bars, you know what I'm saying? Once again, bars, so many bars. Candy bars, chocolate bars, bars of soap, jail bars, so many bars. So many bars. Anyway, so many activities. We're going to keep this thing going. If you're ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, yeah. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Kato.
Good evening, y'all. I had a couple pieces, but we just going to do one today. I'm ready, DJ Clever, when you are. Can you turn it up a little bit? Yeah. Look. Tell them haters get back. You ain't help me get that. Came in here to get racks. Watch me get my get back. Triple double flip that. Grinding for a big pack. Wrap it up like gift bags. Ain't no time to kick back. So I'm saying, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Now wait a damn minute.
Kato. If you ain't clapping, you hating. I can see you. I can see you.
Walked in the door without a chain on. Still shining. Aura on glow. All that heated melt the cold. Look, I changed the climate. Grab a microphone. I'm about to bust a flow, yeah. Now they quiet. Why your face on stuck? Better off heading home. Hey, no need for violence. Look, I'm a mess, but watch me manifest. Don't take this lightly, I say it with my chest. I drop the stress, homie, that's a flex. I'm favorite, highly realizing that I'm blessed. Don't you fret, ain't gotta be complex. I doubled down, Kato is the bet. You built a hedge, never interested. My day ones, ante up, principal investments. Tell them get back. You ain't helped me get that. Came in here to get racks. Watch me get my get back. Triple double flip that. Grinding for a big pack. Wrap it up like gift bags. Ain't no time to kick back. So I'm saying, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where you at? Hold up. Hey. Wait a minute. Hey. Hold up. Now wait a damn minute. If you ain't here to have fun, take your ass back home. If you ain't here to show love, we can show you the road. If you ain't about your money, baby, what is you on? If you made it this far, let's continue the song. Hey, I say, come inside, just don't kill the vibe. Love and happiness, peace and paper coincide. The world divides, that's why we multiply. Strength in number, bigger piece of the pie. Look, I don't bang a set, but I kill a set. Hey, and leave with the bread. Prosperity, abundantly collecting all these checks. I said, tell them haters get back. You ain't helped me get that. Came in here to get racks. Watch me get my get back. Triple double flip that. Grinding for a big pack. Wrap it up like gift bags. Ain't no time to kick back. So I'm saying, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Now wait a damn minute. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Get your paper. Stand on business. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Get your paper. Stand on business. Yeah. I really wanted to do some more poetic stuff, but I wanted to pay homage to Louis Confliction. Happy birthday, brother. I took that sample from a year ago when I was on this stage, man. And so I'm so grateful that y'all still got it cracking. I appreciate y'all for staying and enjoying this time with me. You can find me on Instagram at Blame Society. That's B.L.A.M.E.Society. And we got a show coming up on the 21st, but you'll find all the details there. Thank you.
Y'all make some noise for one more time. Hold up. Wait a minute. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to keep this thing going. If y'all ready for the next artist, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Blessing. Oh, y'all show some love. Blessing been waiting a long time. We going to show love for everybody here.
How's it going? This is my first open mic night, so I'm a little nervous, little bit. Well, yeah, DJ, you could go ahead.
Surfer.
Can't show no emotion, this will fuck me up the first time. Should've known that nigga wasn't shit just off the first line. Pretty smile say he don't got no feelings, he gon' hurt mine. Never hype a nigga, especially if you his first dime. Coulda had a fucking wife, but niggas love they hoes. Want me to be goofy by your side while you out here on go. Never been that type to leave a nigga. I won't play my role, I ain't even gon' block you. I'm just done, that shit gon' hurt your soul, nigga. How you got a bitch but saying that you need that? Got some for you niggas, it's a Bible, you should read that. Look at how that nigga treat his mama, always peep that. She gave this nigga life, he hate her ass, how you gon' beat that? Fall back, I know that shit sounds scary, but it's straight though. Isolation always keep you focused on your main goals. God talking, telling you to stay up off that main road. Rolling with them flunkies, sound cool until that lane closed. Crying about a nigga, is that nigga even stressing you? You hear yourself, that nigga even texting you. Everyone you meet don't always require the best of you. Your intuition gon' always tell you what's best to do. Lock in, no, don't your heart feel heavy, baby. Please believe at times when I was curled up on the floor and I would gas and wheeze, I had to get up, dust my shoulders off and turn myself up. Find God, isolate, I had to get my wealth up. New friends, stop posting your whole life, them goofies tuned in. New Tim sitting on this shit so hard you bring the boost in. New lens, I seen the bigger picture, then I zoomed in. New crib, so dolo, niggas couldn't even help me move in. I know somebody right now in the room like turn this shit off. Probably know some people only listening just to shit talk. Thank y'all. Y'all hating ass niggas helped me get this hit off. Simple clothes, you bitches couldn't even pull this fit off. Grown ass, lame dick, Ryan ass niggas. Go get some money, fuck you worried about me for. Get a microphone, come on, spit some better shit. Oh, you can't, so what the fuck you even speak for? Look, I'm finna talk my shit. I'ma finish strong in 8 bars. 7 years into the future. Promise I'ma be far. 6 niggas heard my song. 6 niggas said she hard. 5 niggas been acting slow. I think they might be 4 bankrolls. When I pull them out, it sound like guitars. 3 Spanish hoes just asked if my blunt was a cigar. Please don't piss me off. I'ma always take it too far. 1 bar left. Can't even read it cause the sheet's hard. So yeah, I'm blessing. I currently don't have any pages for my music, but y'all could find me on Instagram at love.luv.Lori, Lauri. Thank you.
Make some noise for Blessing. Bars. Bars. Hey, bars. That was, ha. I'm telling you, and I love that. I love that right there. You know what I'm saying? That first time, like, oh, this is my first time on this stage. People don't know what's about to happen. None of us were prepared for what just happened. Make some noise for it one more time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're going to keep this thing going. This next artist is like honorary, very much so, squad fam, gang, squad fam, gang, does the recap. Phenomenal comedian that is just gonna tell you what she saw tonight. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Sequoia!
Hi guys! Man, shout out to Blessing. Her first time got up here and fucked it up. She ate y'all niggas alive. She ate y'all alive. Left no crumbs. That's what I'm talking about. Girl power is March. All right, y'all. Like Lewis said, I'm gonna wrap it up. I was a little late, so I missed the very beginning, right? So I'm gonna let y'all know where I came in will fuck me up the most. Pussy on your nose and the tune of she'll be coming around the mountain was absolutely not on my bingo card for 2026, bitch. I didn't know I needed that. And I do mean coming around the mountain. I said, goddamn. Gigi trying to get y'all wet right out the bat. And then Valden came right behind her and wiped that shit off. He said, not today, not today. Things are happening. Things are going on outside. We can't get that wet in this economy. He came clever. He came in with that warm towel and y'all let him do it. Y'all just lay back and let him do it. It's all right. He gay. I'm just like. You like it. Then Beyonce backup dancer got up here and fucked it up. Y'all, she had me tired over there. I said, go ahead, look at them knees. That bitch got good knees. Her ankles don't hurt in the morning. That is a blessing. My back hurt for her. But I was like, go ahead, somebody gonna see this. Somebody gonna put her on behind somebody, you know what I'm saying? And then I sat over there and I had a revelation. Richard is the white brother James. I'm just saying, think about it. You know, let me see real quick. Let me see. You know, white people ain't really got no culture. You know what I'm saying? So, on the white side, see? Right there. Message. And y'all, what? Turn the tune. Y'all, he upset my nervous system. I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. No, pianos cost way more than guitars. Let's just start there. Pianos are so much harder to play than You can teach yourself a guitar in 3 days. I'm just saying. We all make choices. Y'all petty ass. Where dude gonna talk? He gone. No, I don't know. I can't see. But dude, petty ass gonna talk something. You went off game, nigga. All right, calm down. No more second place trophies. God damn it. I'm just playing. Look, y'all got scared. Goddamn. 2 is not a winning. 3 nobody remembers. I'm just playing. Don't beat me up. And then 314 Day is coming up. Shout out to y'all. And then Lauren got up here, y'all. I'm like, she just as confused as me at this point. That nigga said it's different forms of prostitution. I'm selling pictures, not pussy. I said, okay, queen. All right, sound good to me. And if I gotta tell y'all one more time to know y'all own songs before y'all get up here and sing. Who the fuck else gonna know it if you don't know it? It's very much given AI wrote that shit. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, we can tell. You know, when you imagine you wrote something, right? You wrote it, and you performed it, and you sung it over and over again, and you went in the studio and you recorded it, and then you got on stage. You gonna know that song, ain't you? You at least gonna know the ad-libs. You're gonna be like, that's my part. Yeah, rah, rah, nigga, rah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we can tell when you put that little AI thing on there. That's all I'm saying. Tonyo 314 just yelled out thank you in the middle of his set. He was like, all right, we clapped for him. I was with it too. And then he could have just left that ending off because he ain't know his shit. He ain't know it neither. Low key, but I'm just saying. He didn't know that last verse. And then shout out to all y'all singing ass, most of y'all singing ass niggas. Most of them. They was sexy up here with the, I did so much body rolling. I'm gonna be sore in the morning. Y'all was on it tonight. What I missed though? Somebody catch me up real quick. What I missed when I came in? Y'all wasn't here neither? What the fuck? They telling me people like I'm like what happened? Tell me the bullshit. That's what I'm asking for. What was the bullshit? Tell the truth, shame the devil. I came in right at Gigi, okay. I ain't missed too much. That's fine. I ain't missed too much. Hey man, listen, if y'all fuck with comedy, if y'all fuck with us, we had a comedy open mic each and every Monday right down the street at Vintage Gold. Google it. And then on Thursdays, we doing comedy and karaoke and members only. If y'all out that way, pull up. Both. Everything is free. Free parking. Good food. Pull up. We gonna have a good ass time. And then if y'all fuck with me, follow me on all social media at Dilly08. That is D as in David, ELEE08. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all make some noise for Sequoia. I'm gonna do a poem. Letter to the Clan. You my nigga, my nigga. You my nigga, and I mean that from the bottom of my balls. Ain't no need for no pause because you my nigga. Nigga. You probably don't even understand where I'm coming from, my nigga, so let me go ahead and break it down for you for a second. See, I understand where the word came from before the slang became so catchy. We went from being kings and queens over in Africa, referred to as niggas, over to Spain where black was negro, bringing on home to where the slaves was named, and I was born here, so shit, niggas all out here. It's crazy because it went from striking fear to becoming a term of endearment used by the victims it was meant to strike fear in. If a brother has some color around my hood, what you might hear is, you my nigga, my nigga. And I mean that from the bottom of my balls. Ain't no need for no pause because you my nigga. nigga. Now let me go and bring this full circle. Consider this as an intellectual's confession, and maybe you'll start to question all the bullshit that's been added to your digestion. See, I believe that when you're born, you're placed on the same planet that everyone else is. So because you were born, you have value. That means no one is more or less valuable than you are. So that must mean that hatred comes from lack of self-value, because the way you see yourself is how you see shit around you. So that means there's no need to be fazed when hatred sent your way, because ultimately that's just that person revealing the whole that there is no feeling without love. Now, we know what happens when a slave falls in love with a captive, but this would happen when you make tools from disaster, my niggas. See, minus be the ghetto patois, and you gotta get the language. We done came from the pain and anguish shit, and we done playing the victim. I can't call for equality without truly believing in it, so in my eyes, we are equal. So that means you must call me a nigga because you think they would see a nigga if you was in my shoes. You call me a nigga because you think you would be a nigga if you had my hue. But that just means that you don't appreciate you, and that's what niggas do. You can be a bigot and it's cool because it's ignorant niggas too. It's crazy that you call me a nigga because that's exactly what I see when I see you, my nigga. Gotta watch what you're doing when creating certain terms. See, when I was younger, I thought it was all good. Much later on, had me wishing a motherfucker would. Now I just realized that we ain't loving each other enough. If I can't see you, I can't see me. Deep down, I know that we all the same, so guess what? If I'm a nigga's what we all gonna be. Peace. And now it is time, she's your queen to be. I gotta sing because her poem about me was so dope earlier, you know what I mean? Had me, you just be like, it's like, I grew up like, late 80s or 80s, baby, I don't say shucks. That's not some shit that black men just say, oh, shucks. Like, what the fuck was that? She turned the nigga into a hoe. I was like, oh, shucks. You don't use that word. When the last time you said shucks? No, because Max is cool. He cool. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, last time you said shucks. See, people don't be saying that, but I was like, oh, shucks. Anyway, this is the creator and the curator behind the brand, the beauty, and the brains. Please put your hands together, clap it up, and show some love for Energy!
Y'all better make some noise for your host, Louis Confliction. Ooh, what a beautiful thing. I need y'all to look around at this room right now. Yes, take it all in. Those who are in this room right now and those who are still live online, thank you. Thank you so much. You are what I like to call the real MVPs. Please make some noise if you've been here since the show first started. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, arrested, stuck in your seats, okay? And some of y'all are like, wow, like I didn't even know that this happens here. Like I wasn't even aware that this is even something that can happen. Wow. But hopefully you all continue to show love and support for our creative artists, to feel inspired, to hopefully find your own inner voices. I mean, that's really what this space is all about. And to continue to just build community. I hope that everyone in this room made a new friend tonight. Yeah, I hope that everyone in this room found a new favorite artist to support tonight. And I definitely hope to see you again, so I get to close us out. And with the times being the times, and art needing to be the voice for the times, I always find myself working through some reflections of what's happening in the world right now. So this piece is new. Oh, thank you. And it's titled, This Is Not Just Poetry. We are living in a time where books are being banned faster than ballistics are being questioned, where classrooms are a battleground, where history is redacted, like truth is a liability, where laws are being written concerning our bodies by voices who have never even had one, where climate is collapsing and somehow the solution is more oil, more profit, more prisons, where security means surveillance, where freedom means funding war, where family values means more control. We're watching democracy get stage managed. We're watching rights get negotiated. We're watching billionaires buy microphones and have the nerve to call it free speech. And in times like these, they want artists distracted. They want us to be entertainers, not educators, not organizers, not architects of what could be. But listen, an open mic is not just an open mic. It's a rehearsal for what's to come. It is mutual aid and metaphor. It is public therapy without a copay. It is neighbors learning each other's names before there's even an emergency. Because when things get tighter, oh, and they will, what will matter is not algorithms. It will be who has a couch, who's got a car, who knows how to grow food, who knows the law, who knows how to calm a room, who knows how to tell the truth, who knows how to do all without setting it all on fire. Community is not a cute word. It's a survival technology. And every Tuesday we gather and watch a poet shake through their first piece. Watch a singer find their voice again. Watch as a vendor sell something that's handmade instead of mass produced. Just know right here that we are practicing. We're practicing an economy that remembers that we are people, that we are building resource maps in real time, that we're strengthening our nervous systems in public, and we are reminding each other that we are not alone here, that you are not alone here, and that you are not crazy for caring, and you are not weak for feeling. And all of this matters because what's coming will require regulated hearts, clear minds, deep roots. They can defund the libraries, but they can't defund memory. And if we keep speaking, they cannot redraw the lines between us. And if we keep gathering, they can't make us afraid of each other because the fear will dissolve. And when you hear someone's story, this space is not accidental, it's intentional. And again, it's practice for cooperation, practice for leadership, practice for conflict resolution, practice for joy in the hard times. So when you support this mic, when you share our flyers, when you support our vendors, when you tip the artists, when you bring a friend, please understand that you are investing in a crucial system, one rooted in art, one rooted in accountability, one that's rooted in mutual care. And when the noise gets louder and the headlines get heavier, I want you, each and every one of you, to remember this room. Remember the sound of applause that wasn't conditional. Remember the way strangers came together and became collaborators. Remember that we are not powerless. We are just under-practiced. But tonight we practice courage. We practice listening. We practice building something that no election cycle can erase. This is not just poetry. This is preparedness. This is community infrastructure. This is love with a strategy. And we gonna need it. Thank y'all again for coming out for a Tuesday night vibe. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you pulled up and popped out. And for that, we are absolutely grateful. Thank you all again for continuing to support our open mic. And hopefully we see you again next Tuesday. Word up. We out.